Hey guys, today we're doing the first review of 2011 and our first review on this channel, our first video for that matter. It's a review of the Smith & Wesson M3000 shotgun. This gun is my brother's gun, so full credit goes to him for buying it. We'll be doing some talking points. Sorry for the horrible spelling on some things. I don't care. I whipped this up in about 20 seconds so that I could get this review started. Talking points, nut and fancy style, POU, FPS, accuracy, durability, metal and plastic parts, track record, hop-up, and ergos, or ergonomics. Let's start out with the first talking point, going to POU, or philosophy of use, i.e. what would I use this for? I would use this personally as a close quarters combat shotgun or a secondary in woodland if you put this pistol grip on it, that it does come with. This stock is aftermarket. It would definitely be good in a CQB situation without the scope, obviously, and maybe, you could put some sights on it or something just to give you a bit better advantage, or a low-mounted red dot. It would be pretty good with that as well, but that's all I have to say on that talking point. Let's go to the next, which is FPS. The feet per second on this shotgun is approximately 310 feet per second, varying from about 300 to 315. And it definitely gets the job done with it packing kind of a punch with .20s, and these are the .20s I'm using. Biodegradable BBs, I would not recommend using these in the slightest in a high-powered AEG, i.e. a G&G, an Echo 1, or something like that, even a Velocity Arms, if you're in Canada. So yeah, stuff, something like that, definitely, I'd recommend using .2 bios in this, because why ruin the environment? And no, guys, I'm not a hippie really at all, but why ruin the environment when, people are already doing it enough? Why ruin it even more when, you can spend an extra, $2 on bios, especially you could spend the extra 10, maybe 15 on G&G bios. So that's getting off topic, though. I'll make a video separately on that. Next up is accuracy. Accuracy, this gun shoots around 70 feet, maybe 80 is your maximum distance you're going to get out of it before it starts going everywhere. It still has a fairly horrible spread. I mean, hell, it's a shotgun. It doesn't matter too much, but definitely if you're going in woodland, 80 feet is definitely your maximum. Other than that, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Durability. That's probably the talking point most people are going to want to know, other than hop-up, ergos, and track record. Definitely hop-up. Durability, it hasn't fared too well in terms of the barrel. I'll tell you that much. The reason this tape's here isn't to make it just look ghetto for the video. I actually need this tape in here so that the barrel doesn't move out of place, and it still is really, really wobbly. You can hear that? That's all this moving. Okay? Basically, after too many Terminator pumps by my brother and our friends, which I would not recommend doing in the slightest, guys, this pump actually came off, and you can see it right here. It kind of snapped. The plastic guide snapped, and I really don't like that. That's why, light dimmed for a second. That's why I personally think you should buy the Plus version, not for the high-capacity magazine. I hate that thing with a passion, the magazine anyways. But personally, I think the Plus version is a enhanced, definitely version, and I would recommend buying that over this any day. Next talking point is track record. Actually, we're not going to go to track record or any of the other talking points yet because I didn't cover everything in durability. One thing I do have to say is the internals fare very, very well. Nothing internally is broken on this gun, and he's had it for a long time, put it through a lot of abuse. And it's just kept on ticking. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking, something like that. I'm a bit tired here, guys. Next talking point is metal and plastic parts. The metal and plastic parts, the only two metal parts are the pump guide rod, the pump guide rod right here, and the pump guide kind of block or cylinder. I think you could call those both pump guide rods. And the rest of it's plastic. So that was a quick talking point. Let's go on to the next one, which is track record, i.e. what it's gotten on YouTube, praise or dislikes that it's gotten on YouTube, or different airsoft sites, or just as, general in your or mine area. On YouTube, it's gotten kind of some praise, and, you know, this is rebranded by a lot of people. This is the Smith & Wesson version. It's the exact same as the Remington version, the Crossman version, any other versions. It's the same gun. I don't care who tells you differently, but it's the same freaking gun. The only thing is, Crossman likes to rebrand it. They may use a bit crappier plastic. You know, they might clone it or something, but they use a bit crappier plastic, I'm guessing. I've never held one, but I'm guessing it's the same shotgun because they look absolutely identical. I mean, in Canada we have clear guns at Walmart and crap like that. So, from looking at the internals, I cannot tell the difference between them. So, I would definitely say that the Smith & Wesson version is the cheaper one, at least where I live in Halifax, because it is cheaper at Walmart. It's about $40 at Walmart for the Plus version, which is the enhanced version, or $100 for a little dinky pistol that'll break within a week, and the shotgun itself, plus a whole bunch of other things that you really don't need. That's it for track record. Let's go to hop up. The hop up is adjustable, which is kind of neat for a shotgun like this. Right here, back for less hop up for more hop up. I personally keep it at 0. That was a fairly quick talking point as well. It is fairly straight though. Ergos is in ergonomics, as in how does this form fit to my hand or others' hands. Well, personally, I have medium-sized hands, and this is a very nice rifle to hold. I find when shouldering it, it is very nice. The pump is in pretty much the perfect place for me, and it's not too hard to pump. You do get used to it over time, obviously. If you pick up a brand new gun with never pumping a Springer before, it's going to feel a bit weird to you, but once you get used to it, it'll be a lot better. Trigger, I really like the trigger pull on this. It's not too long, not too short, and not too hard, not too light. So, I think that brings us to about the end of this video, guys. I will be doing a video on this Tasco 4x20 scope that I purchased separately, and I'll be doing a review on a whole bunch of different stuff coming down the road. I'll probably do one review per night. The only nights I can't do reviews are Fridays and Saturdays. So those are the only 2 nights I can't do reviews. So don't be expecting a review tomorrow night, well, Saturday morning or Sunday morning. So unfortunately, there will hopefully be reviews at least once a week. I'll try to get a video out. However, I cannot promise that, guys. Sorry, but I will try my best. I hope you enjoyed the video quality of this. I know it's not the best. I'm using a flip cam, and I'm just using standard lamp lighting, but I do think it makes the video look fairly good. So, see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this review. Many more coming. I have a account goal set coming as well. I haven't actually done anything to my account as of when this review is filmed. But before the night is done, I will be doing a whole bunch of stuff on my account, making it look professional. So, my goal for the winter is to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the winter. Hopefully I can achieve that goal. I will be busting my ass doing reviews and getting the best ones I can. This is about take 10, by the way, of this review. So, see you guys later. I'm not going to butcher this.